Was desperate for money when I started digital marketing. I had less than $2,000 left to my name. I spent $500 of that on a digital marketing course that I could learn from and I could resell. So I bought the course, I started learning, and then I started posting content on TikTok, hoping that it would work because I needed to make money and I needed to make it fast. And a year later, I've made over $100,000 doing exactly that. But here's the catch. I have had 200 plus customers buy a digital marketing course from me. And when someone DMs me and they tell me their situation that they're in the same situation I was in, they're desperate for money, they need to make it fast, they want to start digital marketing because that's how they want to make their income, I always advise against it. I never ever tell people to do the exact same thing that I did a year ago today, and here's why. See, even though I needed money and I needed to make money fast, I still entered this space without the expectation that I was going to make money fast. And I also entered this space with the mindset that I was going to do whatever it took for however long it took to make it work. I also didn't put any pressure at all on buying the course. I knew right away that it was an investment and that as soon as I purchased that course, I was going to do whatever it took and work as hard as I possibly could to make this work. And the truth is, I know from experience, from being in this space and having 200 plus customers that have bought a similar course that I bought from me, I know that most people do not share that same mindset. They just don't. And the truth is, most people that enter this space, they buy the course, they get really hyped up to buy the course, they make that the emotional purchase, they get a really big high off of the purchase, and then when they get into the course and they see how much work it is and how much they don't understand, they get really, really down. That their energy level just plummets all the way down and they give up super, super quick. Also with posting content, even if they set up the systems, they start posting content, they get no traction, no views, no DMs, no engagement, no store visits, no nothing, because that's normal. You can make money with digital marketing. You can make a lot of money. The customer base is there. You can carve your own path. You can carve your own audience out of this social media world. You can market it how you want to the people that you can speak directly to. It is there for you. When you're selling a course where you earn a $500+ commission, think about it. You only need 200 people to make $100,000. That's not a lot of people. You can make it happen, but you have to stop going into this business and buying these courses with the mindset that it is going to happen easily, quickly, or with very low effort. That's just not realistic. Some people get very, very lucky, and good for them. Good for them. But most people, 99% of us, myself included, it is not going to happen that way. You are going to have to learn skills for real that you don't know. You're going to have to be very uncomfortable doing these things that you have to do to make sales. And you're also going to have to work even harder than you work at your 9 to 5 right now, because that's the truth. If you want to escape your 9 to 5, you need to work beyond that 9 to 5. And that's the truth of it. So I will never recommend that anyone do what I did when I was in the situation that I was in. And when people present that situation to me in the DMs, I always steer them away from it. I'm just trying to give you some insights into what this business is really like and the mindset that you need to have going into it. Because I think that most people who start this and buy one of these courses to try to resell it go into it with the absolute wrong mindset, and they just don't understand because someone marketed it to them that it was going to be easy and 2 hours a day and blah 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 and all this BS that you hear all over the place. But that is just simply not the truth. So if you're ready to take that step, if you're in that mindset, if you want to make a change in your life and you're ready to put in the work to do so, that's when you can DM me. That's when you should go to my website and check out SWC 2.0. That's when you should get my free guide and you should go through this whole process, because truly you need to be in the right headspace. I love you all. Thank you. Love you so much. Peace.